afternoon vlog. So today is February 26th and I was gonna quit vlogging, but here I am vlogging again. So the reason why I was gonna quit vlogging is the vlogs were just not doing very well. People weren't watching them. I think a lot of people aren't interested in vlogs and they aren't gonna come to your channel and start watching your channel from a vlog. But here I am vlogging. So today has been a pretty crazy day so far. So yesterday I was holding Bob up and I was gonna take him out to eat some dinner and exercise, and my sister was like, he has a sore on his foot, and I was like, huh? And so I looked at it and sure enough he has a big sore on his foot. Here's Mr. Krusty Sores. You can't really see it. I'll take a picture of it. So that has been very stressful because obviously that is not something that guinea pigs are supposed to have. So my guess is it's something called urine scalding, and basically it happens when they are sitting in their urine too much and the soft tissue on their feet just kind of gets irritated and breaks down. It's not serious, his sore, but it's obviously not supposed to be there. His foot is like bright red. I'm sure it's uncomfortable for him. I don't know how long he had it. Hello?
Where's my phone?
It's out there.
Oh, where?
Like on the dresser.
Oh,
I don't know how long the sore has been there. Probably not very long if I hadn't noticed it yet, but I'm obviously taking care of it the best I can. So yesterday what I did was I soaked it in some warm water. I soaked some oatmeal, and so I poured some of that oatmeal water in with warm bath water, so he had like an oatmeal bath, and he actually really liked it. He just sat in the bath. I had it like in a little container just so the water level went up to like here, so it was just his feet, and he really liked it. He just like kind of sat there like. But Thing, on the other hand, I went ahead and I soaked Thing too, just because, and he did not like it. He kept trying to jump out, crying. He jumped out like several times and I had to keep putting him back in, and he's heavy. Like I think he's overweight, honestly. I'm gonna have to start separating them at dinner time so I can see how much food he's eating and make sure Bob is eating enough and it's not just all going to Thing, because he is chubby. He almost didn't even fit in the container I was using, and Bob was just sitting in there. And also, you know, I rinsed him off and Thing kept trying to jump off and commit suicide, basically. So today I washed Bob's foot with some soap and water. I have some like sensitive hypoallergenic Dove body wash that I used. I don't want to use anything like Neosporin or alcohol or anything, because I don't know if that's safe to use on a guinea pig, but I know soap and water is fine as long as you rinse it and it's not like chemical or scented or anything. So I did some soap and water and I put a band-aid on his foot, and he's just chilling in a little basket over there. I can show you. He has not had a very good day today. He's been messed with far too many times. But here he is. Him's poor. His baby. It's always something with him. I'll show you. Oh. There's his little band-aid. It's slipping off. I didn't stick the sticky part to his skin. I stuck it like the sticky part to itself, so it's just a tube basically. We're gonna go to Target later because that noise is him. So we're gonna go to Target later because we need Epsom salts and coconut oil, because that's what I saw online that you're supposed to use for guinea pigs with sores on their feet, is soak them in the Epsom salts and put coconut oil on it. We don't have either of those things. So we're gonna go to Target and we're gonna get those things. And when I'm gone, I am going to obviously put him back in his cage. I'm not gonna leave him in the basket. And I'm gonna take the band-aid off because I don't want him to possibly eat the band-aid It's probably not healthy, it's plastic. And at the beginning of this vlog, you may have seen me making my mom's bed here, and I had to put a new duvet cover on because yesterday my little sister, what's up with my hair? Yesterday my little sister was eating chocolate covered almonds on the couch, and I guess she dropped one and didn't realize it. So she sat on a chocolate covered almond and she got chocolate all over the back of her overalls, all over the couch, so we had to change the couch cover. And then she came in here and sat on my mom's bed with me, and we played Roblox for a couple minutes, and she got chocolate all over my mom's bed, like just on the cover. That's why we put covers on things. It's because stuff like this happens. So that was kind of funny. She, I guess, just didn't notice, and I didn't notice either. And so when I walked into the living room and I saw on the couch it was an almond with like melted chocolate around it, and it seriously looked like a turd. And I was like, why have you pooped on the couch? And it really looked like why we pooped on the couch, but it actually was an almond. And luckily YB didn't see it because he was sleeping somewhere else in the house, and so he didn't try to eat the chocolate covered almond because dogs can't eat almonds or chocolate. So obviously, if you can't already tell, I've been very busy. This issue with Bob has obviously been taking up a lot of my time, and it's been really stressful. And then the chocolate thing, that was just an hour or so that I had to take care of that. And the chocolate came out of the fabric, by the way. We just used some stain removal spray. But like on top of that, I have literally a mountain of laundry I need to do. I'm super behind on Thingamy and Bob's laundry. Their laundry needs to be done, like their fleece and tuffet covers. And I don't know if I mentioned this about Bob and his sore, but I'm thinking that the reason why he has the urine scalding is because he just lays in the same spot all day long. He's super lazy, and he's laying on top of his own urine, and it's probably not good for his skin. And part of the problem is their tuffets, they pee on constantly, and I change the cover every night before I go to bed. I'm thinking I might need to change the cover twice a day because it just gets so covered in urine, and if that doesn't work, I'm gonna have to just not use them anymore because the tuffet just absorbs the urine. And they both kind of already had pretty red feet, probably because of the urine thing, and I thought that was normal, but now I'm thinking that it's not normal for them to have red feet, and so it's probably because I need to change the tuffet cover twice a day. So I think I am going to make more. I've got a whole bunch of fabric, and I'm going to sew more because if I had to change it twice a day, I'm going to be doing their laundry like all the time. And if you're confused by what I mean by tuffet cover, I think I will put in a picture of what I mean. So the tuffet is just like a guinea pig bed, and then on top of it is like a cover. Most of the covers are those things that you get in a sheet set. It's like a little pillowcase. I don't know what they're for, but you get them in a sheet set. And then some of the covers I sewed myself, so I'm gonna have to make them some more. But poor Bob is having a very hard time, and I feel bad for him. He's been pretty crusty too. But I think that's all I'm gonna say for now. Like I said, we're gonna go to Target. Afterwards, I have a lot of laundry to do. I have laundry to fold, I have laundry to put away, and so I think I'm just gonna, end this segment here. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I will see you in the next one. Like I said, I was gonna quit vlogging, but I think I might start vlogging again, even though the vlogs are not doing very well in terms of YouTube, and that's been stressful, but I like doing the vlogs, and I like to watch the vlogs again, so maybe I'll do some more. Thank you guys for watching. Bob says bye-bye. Here he is. Say thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.